I'd been trying to sell my house for years, but nobody would purchase it. I have not uttered this story to anyone else for decades, and I'm only doing so because I need someone to know the truth about this house. It's important to me. My brother had taken a part of multiple different auctions in the past, so much so that my house was overflowing with these auctioned items. Having been part of so many auctions, he had bought nearly everything imaginable. But this time he saw something completely novel. The moment he set eyes on it, he knew he needed it. His wife was suffering from cancer, and in the process, lost all of her self-esteem. Mirrors were extremely expensive at the time, and this one was dirt cheap. He had to get it, for his wife to gain her confidence back. As he was leaving, a man stopped him at the exit and told him to be careful with the mirror he just purchased. He told him never to sleep in front of the mirror. He thought it was just a local drunkard who was trying to have a bit of fun, so he disregarded what he was saying. As soon as he reached home that night, he went up to his wife and tried to wake her up so that he could surprise her. She didn't wake up at all. He propped the mirror up on their cupboard, and just as he was about to turn, he saw something. His wife was moving. He turned around to see if she was waking up, but no, she was still fast asleep. But in the reflection, she was moving. The mirror was playing tricks with his mind, he thought. What he saw was terrifying, but he attributed it to the stress he was undergoing at the time, especially with the wife being very ill. He heard some movement in the middle of the night and woke up to see his wife standing in front of the mirror. He recalled it to be 4 a.m., and she was very still. He called out to her, but she did not move. He was extremely tired and fell back asleep. He figured he would deal with it in the morning. When he woke up the next morning, fear and dread filled his entire body. He saw something that makes me wish I was there for them when they needed me the most. His wife was hanging from the ceiling, and her throat was cut too. She could not have killed herself. The mirror. In the mirror, he had seen his wife hanging in the mirror last night. Now, it was him. He was about to touch the mirror when he saw his wife's body collapse. Nobody knows for sure what killed them. Nobody was seen entering or leaving the house. But what I do know is that the scene was unbearable to look at.